Well, again, we are in the front of the final mission of this Victory in the West campaign. This time we managed to get the brilliant victories in each scenario, and the difficulty level is set to classic. On my first playthrough, I didn't know the game that much. I also didn't know the scenarios, and I didn't know how all these things, how functions the HQs, when to move HQs, when not to move HQs. Probably there are still some tricks that I don't know, but I know now much more than when I started this game to play 2 months ago. So basically this is my progress when in my first playthrough on the normal difficulty I couldn't get all the victories to be brilliant, and now I managed on the higher difficulty level to accomplish that, to have all the victories to be a brilliant victories, to capture basically all the objectives in the time that was given to us. So the final mission, it 9 turn, it will 9 turns, it's long 9 turns. We have 4 cards. I got rid of, unfortunately, in the previous scenario of airdrop, but okay. Hope I'm not going to need airdrop. We have 100 first just in case if you need them. But since this is the last one, I will drop them somewhere. And we have 2 bombers. I purchased one, so we are going to, of course, immediately to use these bombers, because this is it. There is no more after this mission. Now let's see over here. I think this is actually a long mission. There's a lot of things to do in this mission. I think we are here advancing from Ruhr all the way to the Elbe River. But of course, with unlike the previous time we were attacking Ruhr, I think our positions were near Mainz. Here now we are far more east. We are in front of Erfurt. Okay, now we can immediately, and we will use this. Okay, this is transport. So basically, one army is going to be motorized all the time, I think, and it would be, I think, the best for the Third Army to be use with the Third. Come on, use with Third. I think now Third is fully motorized. Or I need to press something over this. Yeah, use the track card to enable motor pool for every unit for this HQ for the entire scenario. This is interesting, yeah. Let's see now what about the fringe, all these units. Here's Third. What is our supply level? Not good. We need to repair this bridge. We need also to... there is no preparation phase. Alright, no preparation phase. Ruhr. Needs to be taken on turn 4. I need to be careful. Magdeburg, turn 4. This is turn 6. And Lübeck, turn 8. Chemnitz, turn 9. I mean, Chemnitz turn 9 and East West 3 turns earlier. This is interesting. And North Sea, turn 9. Keln, take by turn 3. Okay, I need to be worried about Keln. Keln is over here. Okay, this is Keln, this is Keln. Keln by turn 3, This is regular. I can't expect miracles from this armor. So yeah, I'm worried about this Keln at turn 3, really. So first is engaged over here, I see. The railway line, the railway line, basically I'm without supply completely. The railway line. I would need to secure the railway line inside the road. I have some trucks, but I think I will need trucks for the pattern. Going to deploy 2 trucks over here. What HQ I'm going to start first? Right, I think we can suppress the medians. Not like this. Give me a second. Build the pontoon bridge over there. These guys. Nothing. Okay. All right. I'm using this double engineer to make a push, and actually it's excellent unit for this task. These bridges are operational, so actually I can't. Okay, I can't move my units out of there. I'm thinking about Keln. Thinking about Keln. Really, how to take this Keln on turn 3? I don't know. This is already turn 1. I will need to allocate all my air force onto Keln to take it on turn 3. No, this belongs to Patton. Okay, no, I'm not going to use this unit over here. This is also Patton. This is First Army, okay. They need to protect their supply line while Patton is going forward. It's First Army. First Army. This is so costly. I need to move First Army HQ. I think I didn't start it the best. Where is first? This is going to help me. I'm not so sure. I can't abandon Keln. I can't abandon. Okay, I can move this infantry. My regular veteran. Okay, I will move them over here. All right. What about? Okay, it's Canadian, huh? Okay. I think I need to repair some. We have so many tanks and pattern. Let me see third. I think he can repair. This is a late unit. Enemy armor over here. Probably if I don't reach this bridge, they will destroy it. But the question is, how much is this a problem for me? That's the question. Problem is that I don't have airport at the moment. I think with these two tanks need to move on to Magdeburg. It's turn 4 Magdeburg, but this is going to come in very short. I have so many units, I don't know what to move, honestly. I know that Canada is going to be an issue. This guy is 5th. I mean, it's not fair, yeah, 5th from the British 2nd. They have some awesome units over here. I don't know about these guys. Okay, we repair this bridge. Okay, these tanks, they can definitely go forward. Right. And here we have 9. 9 is over here. Right. So 9th. Right. The British, I'm not so sure how many units I need to send to help Canadians over here. Going to have a serious issues with supply, that's for sure, but Canada is what really worries me. This infantry, 1st Army, yeah? Just block them so that they can't move. But this tank is really... I mean, I have a lot of tanks over here moving forward. I think maybe it would be good to have one tank. But let's bombard this place. Can I move on into this ruined town? Yes, we can. Yeah, I'm going to use this tank to help with Ruhr because I need supply from this railway line as soon as possible. Nothing. Okay. Spend all our bombers. Okay, we can't repair this bridge, but we need to move third forward. So first also is going forward. Knight they can stay, right, and the British second they can stay. Canadians, this bridge is broken, so they are safe. Okay, I think I hope I didn't forget anything. So next turn, you have only 9 turns. So cal and supply, these are the priorities at the moment. Road, definitely. So now basically, yeah, the next turn. Do you have any backup option? Who is here? 15th Army. Build. This tank is 15 and it's out of. We'll have this unit and maybe this unit will be able to attack as well. These guys are veteran. These guys are elite. I can count on these guys definitely. But what's about their supply? They're not going to be supplied. So this is a problem. This is first, yeah. No way they can get supply. Ruhr. What if we now we would bombard the Ruhr and turn it into ruin. Yeah, this is not a good plan. Turn it into ruin. Zero zero. What means these guys are just some sort of rear guard. Yeah, they are. They're not rear guard anymore. Come on, I need a room. I need a room for first. It's probably that it's raining over here in this whole area. To wait until rain stops, I don't know. This is also not a bad idea, but these guys are regular. These guys are regular as well. These guys are elite. These guys. I can't reach this hex, but what I can do... No, I can't. Maybe Canadians, maybe they can build a bridge over here. So let's move these regulars over here, okay? We're going to still to protect our supply lines. Over here I'm a bit thin. These guys are rear guard. Oh. Yeah, this was costly, but okay. At least we have our supply line in control. Alright. I think Karur is ready next time to be taken. The only problem is I think I will be very, very low with supply. Alright, the first is also without supply, the whole army. Where is it? Yes, it is. It's not good, I need to move first. But where? We don't have supply anywhere. Alright. These guys are late now. We can't attack them. Maybe this was not the best idea. Why do I need to move over here? This is Canadian. Yeah, I can actually supply this tank. Okay. It is raining also over here, and my supply situation is terrible. There are some... Nobody over here, huh? All right. I don't know how I can... Yeah. Here I need to use the most of this supply. Okay. No, this is not good, actually. I think if I don't control the whole railway line, my distance over here, they're not going to get supply. They can't attack this end, not yet. Then I will wait one more turn. I'm not going to take Hanover. We're moving now on to... Right. Can we repair this bridge? This is button, yeah. First army, yeah. First army can encounter problems. Okay, I can now move first army HQ to over here, yeah. This is supplied, so let's move first. They should be supplied over there. Okay. The goal of the first army is to get to this Braunschweig. The goal of the British is to, they're out of range or what, is to control the Bremen and control this railway line over here. First army from Hanover to Magdeburg and Patton, capture Magdeburg and proceed east. That's the plan. Meanwhile, I also need this railway line to secure next turn. But now it's raining over there, so I think we will be able to do it. And also we need to take Keln next turn on the turn 3. Now the question is what to attack with planes. Situation of the supply over here, it's really bad. These units are out of range. What is the furthest? I think this one over here. Okay, first let's see, can I resupply some of my units? Okay, no. Can I build some bridge? Repair a bridge. Canadians, they can repair this bridge. No, I would rather maybe repair this railway bridge over here. Okay. And now, let's move them over here. I think they're still out of range. This thing is not this thing, it is. Yeah, now basically this supply that I dropped would be really useful, but it's also useful to have all the Patton units to be mobile like this. Let's move Patton HQ. Where is third? To supply anyone? I think this is not necessary. This unit will be supplied next turn. Let me check. Yeah, it will be. So maybe with Patton we can build some bridges. I think this is enough. We have bridge over here, bridge over here. Okay. More Patton over there. So first is now over here. Patton is over here. I didn't move 9th. They are still supplied. Tank from 9th, but unfortunately everything is blocked over here. Alright. And we have 4 planes. 4 planes that I can use. I'm afraid to use on this. We have apparently some new units. 5th. This is Pattons, excellent. Why they are not moving with the trucks? I don't know. Okay. I thought that all units of one HQ should become motorized. 79, they suffered a terrible loss over here, taking this unit, but okay, I think it was okay. Planes. 4 planes. this armor, it's elite, yeah. Is it in town? I think it is, unfortunately. What's the terrain? No, it's not in the open, but it's raining over there. Let's see what I think we destroyed one step and we suppressed them completely, so if there is no supply over here, yeah, they are doomed. Okay, next time. I knew that they will destroy the bridge. Right. Okay, now definitely Ruhr must fall. I'll let go. Not Ruhr, actually. Ruhr next turn. This must fall. Okay, my bad. Unbelievable. Oh, what losses we suffered. Kel must fall, yeah. Kel must fall. Okay, poor tank. I think we lost 2 or 3 specialist steps in this attack. Yeah, we did. Yeah, but we had definitely to capture Keln. Yeah, it was yeah, my fault entirely. It wasn't Ruhr that must fall. That it was that Keln must fall. I think these guys definitely they can't cross the river. Yeah. Right, now this railway line, let me check it out over here. It's going through here. So basically I need all these 3 hexes and these 2 hexes. Right. Yeah, it would be really good to kill this tank. We'll kill him. What about supply in this area? Not good. Now, is it possible to clear this? I don't think so. No, we will still for 1 turn struggle with supply for sure. Ruhr. No, it's costly, but I really need this Ruhr. We lost also 1 engineer. This tank he can't reach. Yeah, quite a costly attacks. I didn't do such attacks in the previous mission, but since this is last mission, then, and I'm also trying to get this Ruhr as fast as possible because my whole supply is coming from this area. Need to move back this unit. Alright. Still these 2 hexes, yeah, this unit unfortunately it's difficult to attack across the rivers. guys are veteran. I mean, I can reinforce them. I mean, resupply them. Okay, final now. Actually, we can from this side we can attack these units, and I think next turn we will be able to clear the road. What is it over here now? It's also very difficult to get. It's excellent attack. Okay, now this unit is wow. Okay, this is done. Can we repair this bridge in real? All right. Canadian. Do we have no better supply over here? No, we don't. I just built these bridges, so we will see. Over here, I can give supply to this tank. I can't do this. I can give to this, and I can give to this infantry. This tank should be able to, okay, to push this infantry. All right. Now, do we have a single unit that can actually? I will resupply. Okay, and now we are going to take this. Yeah, this is a massive supply boost. Do we have any supply in here? I think the word that I'm saying now the most is actually supply. These guys are excellent, but I will just no wait. Just keep them in Munster, here in this town north of Munster, and that's it. All right. Yes, some higher losses here in the road, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm trying to get this railway up and running as fast as possible. Okay, we captured the German supply source, so we can now actually move on to this Braunschweig. We have recons here now, but we know actually over here what is it in front of us. All right. Another source, potential source of supply. All right. Okay, so first over here, huh? All right. Let's now scout. Okay. What about Magdeburg? We need to take it on turn 4 right now. I need to move these tanks forward while the first will take over of defending Magdeburg. Now. What happened with my trucks? Do I need to activate this again? Okay, let me see third. For the entire scenario, I mean, this is not entire. Probably logistics are suppressed. Okay, this is a good answer. Logistics are suppressed. Okay. Yeah, now I know the correct answer. I think Patton, he is close to all these objectives, so I don't need to move him closer anymore. This unit, I'll move over here and we will repair the bridge. Probably they are going to destroy the bridge that leads to Leipzig, but that's okay. How many times I have now? West meets east, turn 6. Okay, I need to hurry over there. All right. Okay. I think this is fine. And okay, we have units. Polish armor. Okay, and destroy this bridge again. Okay. Now actually I want these tanks to... Wow. Okay, recover, that's good. Okay, so basically now we have motorization again. Yeah, this is nice to hear, this motorization. Alright, let's see first our supply problems over here. Excellent. No, not this unit. What the move? Okay, I think we are good now. Yeah. These guys were regulars, okay. This tank is unsupplied. This unit will... Oh my god, I don't believe... Okay, I can supply them at least. Let's move them somewhere where we have at least some kind of supply. Poor tank that attacked, that it was ordered to storm into camp. Yeah, there was no any other way. I mean, we had to capture it on the turn 3, so just fortunately we couldn't do anything different. Okay, I think now finally the supply is flowing. Yeah, up to Magdeburg. which is our next target. Braunschweig actually is our next target. And Braunschweig has fallen. Maybe this was not the best. Okay, I think it's still that's all my units to get supply, and we are running with. We're coming now with our tanks over here. I think this tank he can reach. So yeah, let's go. Button tanks over here. This tank is defending Magdeburg, so this is fine. Yeah, we still need to clear this. I think we can. Yeah, we can. So now, I think Magdeburg is supplied well. Yes, it is. But here, do we need these trucks anymore? I think we don't. So, I have units over there. But these trucks I don't need. Alright. I will need some something over here. Because supply is still bad in this area. Right, I think Bremen is now okay, good. So we need to go for the Hamburg and Lübeck. So this is where British are heading for. And yeah, we'll need to build a bridge. Okay, first. Okay, this thing is now supplied as well. And the first is going for Braunschweig. Okay, that's good. The last will be Patton. Alright. Send units of 9 to protect this river line. Here we have only this unit to destroy, and I think that's all. Yeah. And these guys, they are waiting for better supply to go for this. This is turn 9. To capture this reach North Sea. I mean, we could rush with the tanks, but I think this whole area is pretty much unsupplied. We need to deploy trucks somewhere over here. Next turn we will start. Okay, it's no point to move into the unsupplied area. Done. West meets east. This is my this is the point where I can easily fail. Only 2 turns left for east meets west. So I think this is now priority, definitely. This is turn 6 in 2 turns. For all these other objectives, I have 3 turns more. So I need to focus to give everything, air support, everything to maybe even this paratroopers to Patton. Okay, I think this is all for this turn. Finally, we have supply. They wanted maybe it's possible. Maybe someone can build a bridge. Let's see the first. No, they don't have any operations. I wanted to build a pontoon bridge over here. Yeah, not possible right now. They don't have any crossing capabilities, unlike Patton or first. Okay, 70. First army, huh? Okay. Enter. Okay, now what do we have? Alright. This British I can resupply, but can I now? I will need to build pontoon bridges over here to cross next turn. Alright, this is good. Okay, this tank he can also go for the... This unit can enter and defend Magdeburg. Meanwhile, I'm also moving first north, and part of the first will here go to Patton. Okay, we have 2 turns to reach this. What is the best way? Leipzig when? We don't need to take Leipzig. Yeah, can we move 1 unit over there? No, I can't. Patton needs to repair this. Alright. I wanted to come closer to this. West meets east, but definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. We will see what we can do in the next turn. Okay, they can't cut off our one more. Maybe they can position a unit over here. But I think they can also cross over here. All right. I think this is the best. We are now protecting our lines of supply. I said that I'm going to give all the air support, but this means really nothing. I didn't want to bombard Chemnitz. Okay. This unit. Let's finish this over here. And we can repair this bridge. And I think we can just reposition our units to be near the railroad. That's it. Yeah. I'm moving some units to protect my railway line over here, because they have some units in the north. And these guys here, they can stay. Okay, I said now that I'm going to place trucks over here for the British. All right. Get these guys, they can just stay put here. It's fine. All right. These units, they can stay in the road. Don't need to move them. All right. Good. This is fine. I don't need these units. It's too late for them anymore. Okay. All right. Next turn we must capture this point. Now how many units the Germans have? Can they establish a new line over here, or they can't? We'll see now. This is a lead. Okay, we accomplished this goal over here. Now we have cabinets. But I think cabinets is not going to be such an issue. They are getting supply in these cabinets from somewhere. I think their supply now, it should be definitely coming. All right. Over here. Can finally cross with our units. Take I would rather resupply this tank, really. Okay, I mean, there is not too many things that we can do right now. There was one really good thing. We could connect this railway line over here. This one they can stay. Over here it's fine. Occupation forces in Kassel. And over here, yeah, I'm moving units to protect the railway from Germans. I think now railway line is pretty much protected. All right, over here. Just need to reach this. Do we need to defend this or? I'm not so sure. Okay, let's push forward. We can. Let me check. Okay, I see. I'll move Canadian here, and we can also capture this Groningen and this supply, and this will be fine. And then we can stop playing with these units. So, okay, I think we are closing to the end. I need Lübeck and Chemnitz. And this will be end very soon. This will be over very soon, yeah. Next time. I mean, I have planes, but I would rather not to use this plane. I can use maybe on this one. Okay, next time. Yeah, I don't want to bombard towns. They cut off our supply, huh? Yeah, I think it's now time to land our 101st, but where we are going to land 101st? We can land 101st in Wilhelmshaven. Yeah. Okay. So supply these units. We will go back with these units, and we can also take Emden, and yeah, we can end this this campaign. Lübeck is taken. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Yeah. Over here, they cut us off, huh? Not for too long, definitely not for too long. It was a nice attempt. Okay, now actually we can resupply some of our units. Can't resupply this unit. Maybe now we can. And let's bombard this unit. And basically we can do this turn, I think. Or do we need to capture all the Germans before they run away? I think we captured most of them. Yeah, I think this concludes this whole campaign. There are some units, but yeah, I'm not going to chase them anymore on the map. We did this 2 turns before the schedule. Maybe I was it wasn't 2 turns before the schedule. I mean, this west, I'm constantly want to say west. This west meets east, we captured on time, and it was actually, I was afraid, are we going to do it? So yeah, this is why I kept this airborne in reserve. The rest, I think we captured everything. Yeah, we had some high losses in this area, but I mean, it's a final mission, so I pushed a bit harder in Ruhr. So yeah, we can now end this and end the whole campaign. Bit higher losses, yeah. Bit higher losses, but yeah, I think it was. Yeah, we lost 8 specialists, but it's okay. This is the final mission, the last one. The whole campaign is over and completed. All brilliant victories in Mediterranean and also in the Northern Europe. This is my final score. Score probably would be higher if I didn't have to replay several missions, especially Dragoon. I think maybe I replayed maybe 7 times. First until I figured out how to land properly, and then to win it I think it took me 2 or 3 retries, maybe even 4. Some missions I managed to win them with the first retry, I mean without any retries, with the first attempt. While some missions, yeah, it took me more retries, but I mean that's okay. In the end we ended up with a lot of prestige, so yeah, I think this is it. We can now end the campaign, and yeah, this is over. Anyway, victory in the West campaign completed on the classic difficulty. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and see you in the next campaign, next game. We will see what will come next. Now probably I will take a break 1 or 2 weeks, and then I will see what comes next. Thank you very much again for watching and have a great day.